if you have done that one, do you see the difference? Yes. Now we want to edit our signature. Let's say you want to do an ID card and they need to sign. They have signed finish, you have to scan it in. Anyhow you will do it, just make sure that you transfer the picture, the signature into the computer. You can scan, you can picture it and save it. Then import it from your scan. Import it from where you have your scan. Okay, this is where I have my own signature here. This is my signature that I will be using. Let's see it. Yes. First of all, shape it out. Remove the unwanted side. I don't need all those sides. Do we see? Yes. Then the next thing you will do is to convert to bitmap. This time around, we shall be converting to bitmap and select black and white. Black and white. No, we are using, let's use grayscale so that it will be a little bit. Okay. Yes, grayscale to turn it to black. That is all. Then you go to your bitmap itself and click on mode, black and white. Then on your mode, you have conversion method. Convert it to line art. We are using the line art. You see, if you are okay with the preview, click on OK. Do we see our signature? You see, but it's too deep. That is why it's having this one. So undo immediately. Go back to bitmap mode, black and white, line art. It's too deep. Reduce it so you can see it. Then okay. Do you see? That is all. But it's still having a background. Click on this no background. That is all with our signature. With this, you could see my signature here very well. That is my signature very well. Then I can go to effect, adjust, and give it a gamma effect. Let's preview it. Do we see? It will darken it. Okay, there is no. So if you can do that one on your own, you will see. But with this is just my signature and it is good to go. I believe you can see very well, very beautiful. So this is my signature. Do you see? That is how we also remove our signature from the background and we can place it on any ID card or anything we want to do. Now we shall go to the effects in our bitmapping. We have so many effects in our bitmapping. The first one I will be using is using this my beautiful girl inside this background. This is one of the picture here. Do you see? I've already given her one, but now I want to give her another one. I will just click on this, convert to bitmap. Don't forget, but this time around you can use your RGB or CMYK because it is a color, except you want it in black. Then I go to my bitmap. Then we are going to creative. We have what is called vignettes. Try to use all of these functions. So they have so many functions. Vignettes. Now, ellipse. Look at my ellipse to preview to see what effect we give. Do you see what happens? It blends the picture in the background. Offset. You can increase it or decrease it. You will see the effect. Do you see? Then you see the fade. How do you want it to fade? Do you see? Okay. This is my bitmapping effect also. You will just see that you are double in your photo. There is no magic to it. This is all the magic we always use to double us in our photo. Do we see now? Then you now see, I saw her. She stand up. Another one is sitting down. Do you see now? That is our effect of bitmap. Very beautiful. Try to lay your hand, then convert to bitmap first. If you don't convert to bitmap, it's going to bring it out in a black background and you may not like it. Try to use that effect again, creative vignettes. Then you can use circle, rectangle. I have used ellipse. Let me use the circle. Try to use it, preview it before you click on OK, so that you can see how it looks like. Do you see? It's too fade. I'm going to reduce it. Do you see? I'm going to reduce it back. Good. This one is too much. So, do you see? It's going to show. You have to be very, very patient with it. When you are working on Bitmap, you need a lot of patience. Good. When you are okay with it, click on OK. Then you can place it inside your background and see the effect. Do you see now? This is another effect of bitmapping. Very, very okay. Now look at this picture. It's not coming out very well. I don't like it. Convert to bitmap before we can do anything. I need the picture to be a little bright because it's too dark and I'm not seeing very well. So we are going to do what? Image adjustments lab. We want to adjust our image. Yes, it's going to convert it to the correction method, to the correction bits. Let's done. This is the picture I want to correct. Then the brightness on the contrast. Try to see it. You see the brightness. Try to adjust it yourself. If it's too much, you try to reduce. Just try to use all these effects and see how it looks like. Do you see how my picture is looking like? I'm beginning to change. You can see the one here and you can see the one that I'm doing here. You see the difference. So it is left for you to adjust it the way you want, as you can see. Yes. Do you see now? That is our image. When you are okay with the picture, with the effect it gives you, you don't have any other thing to do than to click on OK. Immediately I click on OK, it has changed. Do you see the difference between the two? Still the same person, but different color. Do you see it? That is another effect on our bitmap. Now, and another one, don't forget, convert to bitmap. Lay your hand on all those things and see how you can achieve a lot of things there. So you don't say you are black and they give you blue. Now we have our effects. I want to quickly go to the effect and talk on color balance also. You also have brightness, you have tone color. This color balance is going to give you, if you want it to be much of red, preview so that you can see. It's still loading. You have to be patient. I've told us it's still loading. We have to be a little bit patient. Do you see? Yes. I want it to be much of yellow. Yellow this side, blue this side. Magenta left, green right. Blue left, red right. Do you see? This is how you color balance your work. It's still loading. Until you see the preview, it's going to change. Do you see? Click on OK. If this is the type of picture you want in form of an old picture, you could see 3 different colors of somebody picture now, but I've turned the person to something else. You can also do as much as possible. We also have the adjust and we also have the tone curve. Tone curve. I can curve the tone. You will see. By the time I take it and see, preview, you will see the way it will tone curve it for me. One will be dark, one will be white. Do you see it? Depending on how you really want. You are free to adjust your picture, but just take your time so that you don't readjust your picture and it gives you as if the person is a ghost. Look at this picture now. It's as if, I don't know, you see the difference. Only one picture, 3 different look. So those are the things we can do on our bitmap. Take your time very well and study and try to practice. Then you will see that there is more that we can do than ordinary coloring of your object. The next class